Hi and welcome back. I hope that you're well. Today is Tuesday, March 19th, and it is a sunny day here, which I am very happy to report. We did have some, light snow overnight, enough to coat the ground, really kind of fluffy, and it's gone. Now it's almost noontime, so that's good. Spring is definitely coming. At least I'm getting the urge for spring to come. Yeah, I did do a few clips, and so maybe we'll take a look at those, and then I'll catch up on other things I have been up to. So I will run those now and see you on the other side. Hi and welcome. This is Friday, March 15th. The Ides of March are upon us. Yep, and it's a headache day because we had a huge thunder and lightning storm go through. And yesterday it was 61, and it's supposed to be 61 again today. And most of our snow is melted, so now we've got mud everywhere. Yay, but spring is coming. Yay. Anyway, this is the piece I worked on for the last couple of days for the little bit of stitching time that I've had. And yeah, this is how far I've gotten. Not too bad. I really love this brown color in this dog. It's really pretty. And I'm just using DMC, and this is Color and Cotton, just 2017 neutral. Doesn't really have a name. And it's just DMC thread. And I'm really enjoying it, and I may work on it a little more today because I really do like it. I think that these are just wonderful pieces. And if you haven't seen the Meow and Woof block party that Kathy Haberman has put out at market, you should take a look. If you like dogs and cats, I definitely have to get those when they're available. And the other piece I want to work on today is, I have it in Earth Designs, Manhattan Wonderland. And I did get part 2 from Brittany at Ingleside Imaginarium. She put out part 2 of War of Tooth and Claw. But I printed it out, and it's downstairs on my printer, so I can't show it to you. But it's a stag. And what I like about Brittany's pieces is she gives a little bit of the history that the symbol of the stag and war represents. And I really enjoy that. So, yeah, it's getting warm here, and that's a good thing. And so thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Hi and welcome. It's Saturday, March 16th, and I did a little bit of stitching, not terribly much, I don't think. I did work on my Just Cross Stitch ornament for the Facebook group for March. I did get that color, I think it's 3820 that I didn't have, and so I've put that in. You'll probably be able to see that I've made some changes already. I still have to put the snowflakes in down here and do the rest of the snowflakes at the top. I have made some changes though. I still have to put the pot in under that Christmas tree, and I still have to put the trunks in down on the lower part. But yeah, that's what stitching I've done. And I don't think I went any further on Halloweenies. I have a cat here in my lap that I'm trying to keep calm so she doesn't climb up onto the table to help me. So anyway, this was the stitching that I did. But, yeah, I have to admit that I was not feeling it, and I was kind of making mistakes, obviously. So I went on to clay. But before I show you clay, I'll show you the next part of Brittany's Ingleside Imaginarium War of Tooth and Claw. That came out on the 14th. I haven't started this part yet, but I look forward to it. So that's what that looks like. So I'm looking forward to stitching more on that. But in the meantime, this is what I've been doing. I've been playing with clay. I made myself, let's see, I'll use the back of this envelope. I made myself a new counting pin. And I made myself a new needle minder. Kind of is Disney-esque. It's, well, that's not working. Let's see. Cat hair. Let's see, is that better? Yeah. Oops. It's very overcast here again, and it's snow flurrying a little bit. I know, 61 yesterday, about 38 today. Oh well. But it's a castle with a star and a moon, and I got it at Hobby Lobby. And what I did was I put a glass bead on the back and a couple of earth magnets. I made myself a new needle minder. And I left the jump ring on it because I'm thinking of hanging something else off it. Don't know. And then I did go ahead and make myself a guardian angel dangle. Don't know what I'm going to use that for either. Let me see if I can tighten this in a little bit, and I'll show you the clay I've been working on. Try turning another light on. So let's see if that helps. Yeah, these, I'm really happy with the way these came out. That is a heart, and you can see I textured it some, and on the back it has a really pretty pattern, which I don't know if you can see or not. I don't know if it shows up. It's not really finished. I haven't glazed it yet, but yeah. And then I had another heart that I did, which is also textured, and I made some pendants. So that was fun. And there's that one, and that's the back. It's just black. So I don't know what I'll use these for, but I was having fun playing with clay. So that was fun. I did that yesterday. Also, what I did yesterday, which is more along the lines of stitching, is, let me widen it out, because my camera does not do good close. He made this little elephant pincushion, and it has ears, and it's stuffed, and I actually have a little pouch of emery sand that I made. And if you don't know what emery is, it's the grit that's in the strawberry part of the tomato pincushion that helps keep your needles sharp. So, and I just embroidered some foliage and some yellow coneflowers with purple centers. And he has two little eyes. There's no embroidery on this side, but he is stuffed and fat. And he even has some pipe cleaner in his trunk to help keep it shape. He can stick his little trunk out straight. I kind of like it in the curved up position. But yeah, I enjoyed doing that. And I have a hanger on it because I'm thinking about making him a scissor fob pincushion. He's tiny. So but I haven't put his hanger on him. Excuse me. I think I'm coming down with a cold. I haven't put his hanger on him yet. So that was all fun. And I thought while I have you here, I would share. I just went out and picked up my mail, and along with a set of brushes from Tiny Pandora. And these are beautiful brushes. I doubt that anybody's that interested in them right now, but I got these for working with my clay and different things. But yeah, really into everything right now. So let me pull out my 1, 2, 3 stitch order, and we'll take a look at what I got. It's so exciting. I'm trying not to show my address so I can leave it in. Let me widen it back out again. Okay, so this is what came in this order. I've actually placed another order because they had the Block Party, the new Block Party by Kathy Haberman, Meow and Wolf. 123 Stitch had it, so I quickly placed an order there to get those. Now this is a Dimension, and it's actually a starter kit, but I could not resist that dog and cat. And it says life is better with friends. And it comes with the hoop and the floss and the Ada. And I intend to do that myself. And hang it up. Because I have lots of furry friends in my house. And I thought this was beautiful. And this almost looks like a puppy Duke. So, yep. Got that. Oh, and I forgot. These are so cool. So remember the socks I showed you that my friend Lynn got me? Hi Lynn. They were K-Bell. Well, look what 123 Stitch had. K-Bell. And guess what it says? Crazy Cat Lady. I love it. And it has K-Bell and paw prints. And they're pink and white. And it's kind of, oh, there's the cat right there sitting. You can see his tail sitting in the middle of cat is actually a cat. So I love that. So I ordered those from 123 Stitch. Could not resist. Had to have them. And then I ordered a cat button. I don't know if he's going to be a needle minder or if he's going to go on one of my many cat projects. And not stitch related. Oops. Oh, it was stuck on my... Well, I'll show you the other stitch related thing. It was just some 28 count white and gray Lugana. And it's 28 count, so it's not the 25 count, it's 28 count. But I was thinking about maybe doing Queen Elizabeth on this. Or something else. I don't know. But then what I got was, I got the dog dies for my journal making. And I got cat dies for my journal making. And I bought a dog bookmark die. They cut paper. They'll cut cloth too. And I bought a cat bookmark die. So, yep, that was a fun order. This is all birthday stuff, so I had a good time. It was a good birthday. Okay, so thank you for watching. Well, I'll see you again. Hello, and this is Monday, March 18th. And it's actually not a bad day today. It's kind of nice outside. A little bit chilly still, but sunny, so it's good. Yeah, I'm getting into the urge to do some spring cleaning, so it's questionable how much stitching and crafting time I'm going to get, but we'll see. I thought I would stop in kind of quick and show you that I did finish the Just Cross Stitch ornament choice for March, which is 2 stars and a stag, which I have to admit I did not understand. I did change it around a little bit just because, but it's only 1 star and 2 stags, and I thought I had messed it up when I said it, but I looked at the magazine and it says it's 2 stars and a stag, so okay, works for me. Anyway, I finished the stitching, so that was good. And not to be outdone, I thought this was part of my Stitch 9, but it's not. I finished my little patriotic angel. This only took me forever. It's out of a Leisure Arts book, which I can't remember the name of it right now, but it's out of a Leisure Arts book, and it's intense stitching because basically for that little bit of space it is full coverage, and it has fractionals. I added some extra things to it, like the silver banding at the neck and the arms, because it calls for backstitch, and I didn't want a backstitcher. On this little banner here, I'm going to make a polymer clay little gold star, I think, and hang it from there. And then I will probably finish her in a little hoop, because That's how I like to finish little things. But we'll see. If I get any more stitching time today, I think I'm going to stitch on my Manhattan Wonderland. And I won't show a picture of it here unless I do get to stitch on it, and then I will show it to you when I show you how far I got. But if I get to stitch, that's what I'll probably stitch on today, because I still have to get the 1,200 stitches finished for March for full coverage fanatics. Okay, now that I feel like I kind of motored through that too fast, I hope you have a great day too. I know it'll be history, but I hope when you look back, it was a good day. So take care, and I'll talk to you soon. So even a couple of small finishes, so that felt good. I also worked on Manhattan Wonderland, like I said that I probably would, and I'm really enjoying it. Jane Wooster Scott, great picture. What I like about it too is, and what I'm stitching right now, you can see the, you see if I can get to the right side. Yep, the Chrysler building is right there, and those are the, I think, the Twin Towers. So that's interesting too. It's a really great vintage drawing. And I will show you how far I've gotten. I did about 300 stitches yesterday, and this is the first time I've picked it up for March, so yeah, I have to keep stitching. And today you can see the Chrysler building coming in right here, so that's cool. And I think for today, what we'll do for the 19th, new start, well, the number 19 for 2019, new start on Stitch Mania, is what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on page 2. I'll just start page 2 and do some of the sky background, the pink, the gray, and the white. That is also a bit of a monopoly on page 2. So I will start that and see if I can get my 1,200 stitches in. Probably not all today, because I just don't stitch that much. Let's see. I also wanted to show you, because this just came yesterday. I saw this in a Nashville market video from somebody, and they showed that they'd also gotten this recipe book. And this is Rosewood Manor, and it's Karen Kluba, and it has a lot of, you know, interesting recipes in it that she says are that most of the recipes are fast and easy to make, so you can get back to stitching faster. And the recipes take longer to make, are usually larger portions that can be easily frozen and used later, so you can keep stitching, which is great. And I can show you an example of some of the charts in this cookbook. There's many more than this. They're beautiful. Let me see if there's any other examples. No, there is number charts, and there's, I believe, it's just loaded with charts and alphabets. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to looking through this closer, because like I said, this just came yesterday. Let's see, I do have an order out with 1, 2, 3 Stitch again. After saying that I wouldn't do that because I have enough to stitch, I had to pick up more, and I still have a cart that has yet more in it. So yeah, go figure. Let's see. I really don't have much else to tell. That is about it. I hear it's pouring in Florida. My daughter Rebecca was driving down there, and they're in Florida now. And I guess it's about 65. She says she put her tank top on, and everybody else is walking around in jackets. So, yep. It's windy and cool for Florida, I guess. Anyway, enough about Florida, enough about me. I hope that you are enjoying your stitching, that you're having a really lovely week. I'll be going to the Boston Aquarium later this week, so maybe I'll tell you a little bit about that in my next video. My granddaughter Jacqueline is on spring break, so I'm going to take the kids and take them down to Boston for the day. Anyway, enough. I know, I keep rambling. I keep thinking of other things after I said I can't think of anything else. Remember, the only comments for my giveaway are on my 100th video. So if you would like to enter for that or see what it's about, I would love it if you'd go look at my 100th video. Remember to like and subscribe, and be kind and be courageous, and in all things, be colorful. Thanks for watching.